I guess my first real question for the ladies is cardio. I know a lot of women that are watching this or that are here, they're going to want to know how much cardio to do, throughout the year, what kind of machines to do. You walk into a gym, you've got ellipticals, Stairmasters, you've got bikes, you can run outside. So if each one of you want to tell us about cardio, what you guys do, that would be great.
Okay, I tell myself, I hate cardio, honestly, seriously. That's the one part of my training I do not like it at all. But you have to do it, right? So when the weather is nice, you go outside. You go to the local high school. It's open track, right? Go with your children. I go with my kid. Invite somebody. Go by yourself. Just do what you have to do. When the weather is nice, of course, it's inviting you to go out more. Wintertime, I do cardio at home, obviously. I have a treadmill. At the gym, no, because I don't like to be sweaty. I don't like people see me sweaty, so I'm very cautious about my look, so I do at home. And I encourage you also, cardio, it has to be there with you training. Nobody told me in the beginning how to do that or how important was that. I learned as I go. I learned after talk to the judges. After the judges told me, oh, you do soft. So I don't know what do they mean to soft. I didn't even know what they mean. So after that, I said, okay, that's cardio, right? So cardio is part of you training, obviously.
When I was younger, I used to do only cardio before I started lifting, and I would sometimes do like 2 hours of cardio a day, just like low intensity. But after I got into lifting, I realized that was when I was getting my results through lifting, so then I cut down my cardio a lot. So mostly I do like 30 minutes to 45 minutes of cardio every day after I lift. And then I don't really like working outside very much. I guess I walk outside. I don't do a lot of running or ride my bike. And in the gym, I usually do treadmill, walking uphill, or the elliptical, or the bike. I like to switch it up, and that's pretty much it.
As far as cardio goes for me, I do cardio a little bit differently. If I'm training for a competition, I do cardio 3 to 4 times a week for about 45 minutes, low intensity in the mornings, and I usually, I'm either walking at a really fast pace that actually running would be easier at that point, or I'm doing the elliptical. But if I'm not training, I actually like to mix it up and do all kinds of different things because I think it makes it fun and interesting, and I like to challenge myself. So I would say for anyone, just do something that gets your heart rate up to a high intensity. Most people eat, a decent amount of carbohydrates, so you need to do some high intensity working out. So either go outside and run on the treadmill, do the elliptical, do sprints around the track, do plyometrics, things like that. So I think it's fun to just change things up. That way you don't get bored.
Or right after your kid. That's a good cardio.
I'm not a really big fan of cardio either. I really just do 20 minutes after I lift, and that's it. But when it gets closer to competition time, then I'll up it to 45 minutes. But, that's it. I usually do the Stairmaster or elliptical.
Yeah, I even thought that was crazy. Last week we did a tape with Phuong, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not really ready yet. I didn't know you were gonna take video." I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're like ready to get on stage. That's insane." And also you won the Grand Rapids and the Lansing last year. So, all right, great. So, do you guys have any other questions?